everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video I'm going to be showing y'all the before of my patio garden. I did a little bit of gardening last year, but I didn't do as much as I would like to. So this year I'm planning my first spring garden. Last year I gardened for summertime and for fall, but I'm planning my first spring garden, which means I need to come out here and get stuff moved around. But I wanted to show y'all before of what it looks like before I start working here, because there's a lot of work to do back here. So let's take a look, and then I'm going to show y'all what my plans are, and when I'm actually done with the garden I'll give y'all a tour of the garden and we'll see how many of my plans actually worked and what didn't work and all of that stuff. So let's go. Also, I know y'all are gonna probably ask in the comments about this. This I got off of Etsy. It's like a little pioneer type bonnet. I don't have a lot of success with wearing hats, so this was another option that I found, and I actually think it looks awesome. I love the pioneer bonnet. So let me know what you think, and I'll leave a link to the shop that I bought it from in the description box below in case you would like one of these. I'm so happy that today is such a nice day outside and that I'm able to do this with y'all, because just a few days ago it was in the 20s and 30s, and today it's in the upper 40s, low 50s. The sun was out. It's getting a little chilly now, but the sun was in full swing, and I'm just getting a lot of sunlight, which is so good for you, and I'm just in a very good mood today. Spring is here. Like, it's gonna be warming up in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna be getting plants planted and seeds sown, and it's just gonna be awesome, and I hope to bring y'all on that journey with me. So this is a look at my patio from my back sliding door, and I kind of have some plants here, but I'm gonna also be working on my indoor garden at some point, and I'll show y'all before of that too, I guess. So we have over here, and then we come out here, and this is a view of the garden right now, and I'm gonna step out there and show y'all what my plan is. So these two bikes, we're actually gonna get rid of the one behind the blue one and then get my husband something that he can actually ride, because he was gonna fix that up. So we're gonna get rid of the one bike and get him something else, but we're gonna move the bikes over to here, and we're gonna kind of put a tarp over top of them so that they're out of the way over here. And then I'm gonna put our table and our chairs here with a little umbrella, because I know that the patio up there is above us, but it leaks water when it rains, and it rains over the edge here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an umbrella over top here, just a small one, so that when it is like lightly raining, I can sit underneath the umbrella and watch the rain in the garden, because I like doing that sort of thing. Over here is where I tried to plant some beans. I got a few beans last year, but it didn't quite work how I wanted it to. I was trying to plant and grow things in the hay bales. Instead, this year I'm gonna get some 100-gallon or 200-gallon grow bags, and I'm gonna put them in this area here, and then the hay I'm just gonna distribute around the edge of the garden here. And then there's hay here, there's some there, and then there's some right here that I'm just gonna spread around. That's a table, and one of the chairs I need to get a couple more chairs, because these were given to us and I need to get rid of that. The other one I'll show you in a second. It's kind of demolished. But that's the plan for over here. It's just a couple of grow bags that I'm going to be using instead of raised beds. I don't have any soil here, it's concrete, so the grow bags are the best option for me. And these I'm gonna grow flowers in, these blue baskets here, and then these baskets here, and these are all gonna be flowers, and I'm going to put them along in a row here. I may or may not do pallets of herbs, like 2 pallets, and then put the flowers around them over here. And then I kind of want to put a pallet there with some herbs and flowers, and then put more flowers around this way. That's my compost bin here, and I think I might leave it there and keep it and just move it towards this way a little bit. This hay is going to be distributed, like I said. These are 7-gallon grow bags, and I'm going to be putting them around my 100 gallons and growing vegetables. So I'm going to be growing vegetables in my 100-gallon bags and these, and I'm going to get some more of the 7 gallons and maybe a couple other bigger sizes for tomatoes. I haven't decided yet. And then I'm going to put another 100-gallon grow bag there, and I'm going to put a 100-gallon here. These are all going to be flowers also, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to put them along the side of the fence, and then I want to put another couple pallets of herbs and flowers here. So that is my plan for the garden. This is the chair that I was talking about that is pretty much demolished. I'm going to have to throw it in the dumpster if I can't figure out a way to fix it. I would love to be able to repurpose this. If you have any ideas, please tell me below. If I can't figure something out, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. I would rather repurpose and use it, but sometimes it's not as easy as that. But let me know if you have any ideas for that. So that is the before of the garden, and I'm gonna just do a little loop around here. I have a lot of work to do back here, and I have some trash I need to throw away and whatnot. And this I actually got. It was sitting next to the dumpster, and I figured I could just use it out here to store some stuff on. So I'm not sure exactly where this is gonna go yet. I may or may not put it over down here. I don't know if it'll fit with the table and the chairs in this area, but we will see about that. So I have a lot of work to do back here. So that is my plan for the patio garden. I have a lot of space back here. I'm so very blessed to have this much space to be able to garden. It's 16 feet by 16 feet back here, not including the area back here where the steps are and over here. I did not include that when I did the measurements. I just included the fenced in area, so it's 16 by 16 back here, and I would like to grow a lot of vegetables back here over this year, and it's going to be an experience for me because I'm not an experienced gardener. This is my second year gardening, and I'm not an expert, so I'm sure that there's going to be ups and downs, and I would just love to bring y'all with me because I would like to encourage people, you know, if you want to garden and you want to grow your own food, just do it. Just start with something and just go for it. And if you don't get it right the first time, that is okay. The best thing to do is to take it as a learning experience and move forward with the information that you have and the stuff that you've learned, and to just keep going. And don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Everyone has flops when they're gardening. Even expert gardeners fail at gardening sometimes. It's just there's a lot of factors that go into it, the weather, the timing, everything. So I just encourage everyone, if you want to grow your own food, just start where you're at, even if it's just a couple houseplants or a couple veggie plants inside, or microgreens inside, or just, you know, a couple plants on your balcony wherever you're living. Just start it. If you want to garden, just go for it. And, you know, that is all I can say about that. So what I'm actually out here doing today, since I have a little bit of sunlight left, since we jumped forward today, I am taking the soil out of this. This was just a pallet that I found, and it was untreated wood. So what I did was I put soil in it, and then I grew radishes in there in the fall time. So instead of doing that this year, I'm just going to have those grow bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the soil out of this, and I'm going to put some in this bucket here, and I'm going to go inside and start some of my seeds. So that is what I'm doing today. And tomorrow I'm going to be starting getting everything together around here, and hopefully it won't rain and it's going to be 50 degrees like it says tomorrow, because I'm going to get out here early and I'm going to do as much as I can. So, and maybe I will vlog tomorrow also if I'm able to get out and do some more seeding and just kind of work in the garden out here. And hopefully it won't rain and it's going to be 50 degrees like the weatherman says, and I can actually get out here and show y'all what I'm doing out here and kind of take y'all with me. If it rains tomorrow, it rains, but if not, I'm going to be so happy. Thank y'all for tuning in to our channel today. I hope y'all liked this video. Leave me a comment below if you're starting your garden, or if you want to start a garden. What are you growing, or what would you be growing in your garden? And leave me a comment below, or just give me a comment about anything and I will reply. I hope y'all have a very blessed week. I hope y'all are having some sunshine like I am, and I hope y'all are getting ready for spring because it is coming. Have a very blessed week, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.